The school was started 60 years ago by families that wanted to be part of their child's education.
All right, here you go. Isla, your turn.
What are we gonna do now?
The student attends 3 days out of the week, and the parent works one of those days. It's a great program because you're able to be at school with your child and get to know all of the other parents that your child's going to school with, and have wonderful teachers and lots of fun in a play-based environment.
Throughout the year, we teach them to be creative. We teach them to be social, how to get along with their friends, make new friends, explore all the corners of CCNS has to offer, the garden, the sand, the bikes. In the 4-5 class, we'll teach them phonics. So we do teach them the phonics, the calendar, graphing, and we teach them it in a fun way. And we dance, we put on plays, we sing, we have the music out. We have chickens and bunnies, and they learn to take care of them. They learn to how to hold them, how to pet them. They have a garden area. They plant their own food. They plant their own seeds. They water them. They take care of them. Each teacher has their own little garden plot that they take care of. They get to play with real tools like carpentry, which is supervised at all times. And they just are creative, and they build things, and they feel so special when they've created something to bring home.
Every area of our school is set up so that children are learning at their pace through play, but they're learning very valuable lessons that will be used for the rest of their education, the rest of their lives.
More apples and more cupcakes.
This year, we've gone on some very special field trips. We get to go on a field trip every 2 weeks, and this year we've gone to a fire station, we've gone bowling, we've gone ice skating, we've gone to Emma Prush Farm. This year, we were able to visit the Air National Guard at Moffett Field, and the children were able to get onto a helicopter and to see several planes.
So that's kind of an important piece of rescue equipment right here.
Research has shown that children learn best through doing and experiencing and feeling and smelling, and those are the experiences we provide here at Cupertino Co-op.
Be careful with the biosphere.
Can I try?
Okay, we're gonna save that shrimp for teacher Monica's class, okay?
Do you say that some of them have stripes and some of them don't have stripes? One of the things that I love about Cupertino Co-op is the sense of community that it creates, and that's done really by our family events committee, and they put on incredible events during the year for all of our families. And my favorite one is the Winter Festival. They bring in over 5 tons of snow, and for many of our children in our program, this is the first experience that they've had with snow.
I feel like the parent education is great. We attend meetings on a monthly basis and can have input into the topics that are discussed. I feel like it brings us together as a community and helps facilitate discussions that would not happen in another place.
I help put together the speaker lineup for the school year. So basically looking for speakers that would be interesting to our general population. I think coming to CCNS isn't just about the children, but it's also about the adults involved. And children don't come with a manual, and there's no prerequisite training to become a parent. So it's really good to have these speakers come in from the community and to hear their wisdom and insights on raising children.
Kind of peeked out the back door, and a chicken ran by, and I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was looking through a magic door over the rainbow, and as soon as I saw the yard and the wonderful happy children and the parents moving around and so seamlessly getting the day's work done and the children enjoying themselves, I said, this is the place for my children.
it really is kind of like a second home, and it has been for my kids. They just feel comfortable here, and that's what preschool should be all about.
My son Mason had said that not to worry, when we were graduating, that we would be back, because when he has kids, he's going to come back to CCNS and work and be a working father at CCNS. So there's no higher compliment than that, I think.
I just feel that every day I come to school, I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm interacting with children and helping them grow, and helping them enjoy school, and helping parents learn to parent in a way that's enjoyable for them and enjoyable for their children. And I just feel that I'm where I'm supposed to be.
After our little ones leave Cupertino Co-op, I would want them to be self-confident and strong and self-resilient and able to do conflict resolution with peers and just have a very strong sense of self and that they can accomplish anything.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
If I had one thing to say to a prospective family, it would be come and tour the school. You will really get a sense of just how magical it is. Your child will not want to leave. You'll have to drag them out of here more than likely. But just by having that tour, you will really get the sense of just how magical and a loving place Cupertino Co-op is.
I got this! Call for a tour.